shall overcome. We shall be as one. We shall be as one, and we shall overcome. We shall overcome. I know that. I do believe. We shall overcome. And we shall overcome in triumph. As one. One family. Strength in unity. Strength in unity. We shall overcome. Inshallah. Inshallah. Mr. Mayor, welcome. Welcome. The main points which I want to talk to you about it. Number one, thanks to God for that environment. I miss that environment. This assembly in the morning, it's a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You will never know the value of it until such time you are not attending to it. I miss you all. Such a degree you will be. And alhamdulillah, 3 points I want to explain today. Number one, I'm sure that a lot of you made a lot of dua that will be innocent. Yes. And then after that, the result was the opposite. Sometimes the shaitan is very clever. That it's a very good chance for them to tell you or to tell me. And so what? He was making dua and it hasn't been accepted. Be careful. Because dua is 100% accepted. But there is some condition to it. There is 3 things. Number one, it could be accepted immediately. Alhamdulillah. Number 2, it could be accepted after a while for God to test you, how patient you are. Number 3, it could be accepted in the hereafter, which is the best of them all. Number 4, it could be instead of God giving you what you ask for exactly, He can remove something else more disaster from you. How? What do you mean by that? Say for example, we make dua. I prayed a lot before me and Mark and Abdulaziz, and we spent perhaps most of the day praying and dhikr and everything. And then after that, nothing happened. You can take it in 2 ways. One way, suppose that they said, you are not guilty. All of you are not guilty. And I was very excited, very happy, driving the car at full speed, trying to come to school as soon as possible, and then I have an accident. And I lost 2 legs. Then your dua saved me by 2 legs. You understand? It's much better than being guilty or not guilty. Then if you think it that way, God has reason for everything. There is عسى أن تكرهوا شيئا وهو خير لكم. Sometimes we dislike things, but it will be good for you. Right? That's one. Another example we said before, I hope you remember it. You remember that story which they said that the angel of death came to a very pious person and an unbeliever person. For the believer person, he asked for one wish. I need a glass of water. before I die. Glass of water. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala orders the angel to take his life and don't give him the glass of water. Okay? The other scenario, the non-believer or the person who commits a lot of sins, he asks for something very hard, a special type of fish, in different seas altogether, in the Mediterranean Sea. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala orders the angel to fulfill his requirement, to fulfill his request. Okay, the angel done it, but after this, he answered, oh please God, how I can't understand. The wise person asked for a glass of water and you didn't give it to him. And the rejected person asked for a big wish and you asked us to give it for him. The answer was very simple. That wise person, he done some mistakes. He committed some sins. And I want to clear all his sins in this life, then when he comes, he will go to paradise. The other one, yes, he is bad, but he done something good. And then I want to reward him in this life and in the hereafter. It is a hellfire. You got the point? Then sometimes when a hardship comes to us, it is to remove our sins. Just light up very much. And he wants to clear our sins here instead of facing it in the hereafter. Right? Then if you look at that way, you understand what is the meaning of God, and if it's accepted or not accepted, it means it makes sure that it is safe. Either immediate, either after some time, and God try how patient you are, or it take off some bad things will happen to you, or it will be in the hereafter and make the best out of it. Another example. Who's good in soccer here? A good soccer player. Who?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come on. Come on here. Come on. We sit it together. Come here. He is a very good player. For a long time, but no one is recognizing him. He was enjoying his Saturday, his weekend. Someday he do whatever you like, whatever he wants he can do. If you want to do some Vegas. And then suddenly one club recognized his quality. Then I ask you, look, you could be the champion of Western Australia. He's very happy. Then, but on one condition, that you have to give us 8 hours on Saturday. Full training on Saturday. Hardship to be the champion of Western Australia. He accepted. It works. And he became the champion of Western Australia. After that, some people from a higher club, look, come on, we can make you the champion of Australia, not the Western Australia. But on one condition, that you have to give us Saturday and Sunday. 8 hours Saturday, 8 hours Sunday.